Bino byaddala bino byemulaba byaddala
Please advise on the quality of audio and video, whether you can hear properly, whether you can see properly the table in full and the scoreboard in full. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to LABAN'S Arena, Namlanda, alongside Entebbe Road in Central Uganda. We are having, I think the biggest match in the first round of this ongoing 16-man competition. Yes, organized at LABAN'S Arena with cash prizes for the top four. This one, I think, is the last game in the first round before we start with the quarterfinals. Two of the favorites for the tournament, and lucky enough for them, they are facing off in the first round. The draw wasn't fair to them, and one of them has to exit the tournament in the next 1 hour or so. Hazard Likoma, the guy you're seeing in the background, clad in white t-shirt and black jeans, taking on Kenneth Odong, clad in the dark brown t-shirt and the brown pants, all the way from Gulu district, around 300 kilometers plus north of Kampala. They are racing to 9, and so far 4 frames have been played, and it is Odong Kenneth leading 3-1. The winner will be taking on Moses Omara in the quarterfinals. Welcome to the stream. My name is Peter Kyobe. Not being able to stream on Facebook today because it has got issues. You may need to learn that the updated version of Facebook no longer supports landscape. The pictures can only be vertical, so I can do a good Facebook stream only at venues where there is enough space, because this horizontal stream can be done even where you can see. I think it is clear to you that where you are watching from, it is not so spacious enough, but we are watching clearly. So it is YouTube only which supports the horizontal landscape. For Facebook, we shall be using it only at venues where there is enough space to support a horizontal stream. Better still, when I acquire a camera, instead of streaming using a phone, maybe you could be out there and you have a camera you're not using so much, which has internet features on it, and yes, you can give it out and we use it so that you and the thousands of fellow fans can enjoy these games. This is Hazard. He won the first frame and has lost 3 quick frames. They are 2 of the best attacking players in the country. Hazard has been pretty much in good form. Won a comp recently, comp like this one, organized I think exactly a week ago, exactly 7 days ago, at Cloud Base in Makerere near Kansanga. So it's actually Kabalagala in Kampala. Kenneth Odong has been missing in action for quite a while. Coming to 2 months ago, the last tournament in which he participated was the Pool Association of Uganda end of year comp on the 29th of December at the end of last year, and he formed a very good third position. He lost out in the semi-finals to the eventual winner Bwanika Mansur, but won the third place match against Area Chimuli. And before then, he also participated in the Pool Association of Uganda Nile Special National Open Pool Championship, where he lost out in the quarterfinals to the surprise package of the tournament, Lawrence Sengonge. Currently, he's ranked 4th in the Pool Association of Uganda rankings. He's officially Uganda's 4th best player. He also is the Howley Cup under 23 champion of the world. In Blackball, he is the under 23 champion of the world. He has turned 23 today. He was 23 last year. He was 22 last year when he won the under 23 championship that was organized at the Grand Monte Casino Hotel in Johannesburg, South Africa. The very first international tournament, actually the second in which he participated, but a very decent performance. Here he is making some good work of Hazard. He is a very, very, very good minded player. Came on to the scene around 2016, participating in the Nile Special National Open Pool Championship. It was actually 2017 when he reached the semi-finals. Lost out in the semis to William Bosinge. Here he is, winning a 4th straight game. He has come with some supporters. I can see Chris Okello shouting to the top of his voice, shouting Yoleng, and I know some few guys who are shouting Yoleng even online. Kenneth Odong 4, Hazard Lukoma 1. Yet in the meantime, Hazard is now ranked 6th. 6th is Surija Jonah Joka. Hazard must be 7th by the Pool Association of Uganda. His best ever performance, which fetched him all those good points, was the Nile Special National Open Championship, the car competition last year, in which he came 2nd only to Caesar Chandiga. He was also part of the team that represented Uganda in the All Africa Pool Championships in 2022 at the OIDC in Lusaka, Zambia, and was one of the best performing players for the country in the singles category. But for the team event, he didn't do well at all. In the singles, he lost out to eventual first runner-up Victor Senyeza of Zambia. If I'm not mistaken, final score was 7-5. came back to the country late that year. Of course, he was playing semi-professional pool for 2 years in South Africa and Zambia, respectively, returning in the country at the end of 2022 and reached the final of the PAU King of the Table Championship, losing out to his friend, the eventual winner Ibrahim Sejemba. Now, late last year, after losing out in that final of the Polo session of Uganda Nile Special National Open Pool Championship, he actually shed tears after losing out to Caesar. It's something that touched his manager, Mark, the proprietor of Dice Lounge, who consoled him by buying him a car. He said, "You fought a good fight." And even though he lost out on the car that he should have won from winning, had he won that final, he was consoled with a car. So he's now also a proud driver of a new car. Here he is. He almost got himself snookered in the center pocket jaw, but seems this one is going down as another clearance. The game is looking so good. Hazard 2, Kenneth Odong 4. They are racing to 9 by the scoreboard. On the top left of your screen, scores for Odong are on the left and scores for Hazard are on the right. Little bit of a light reflection on the scoreboard, but I think you can still see the proceedings as they happen. Thank you for watching. Ben and Lennon, Elena Sani Mwagezi supporting Odong. Johanna Gomesiza says it's a good game. I do agree with you. And Marvin Tuna Clive, you are appreciating the game, the effort I'm putting through. Thank you very much. Midu Mavi, you say Odong is shooting well. Yes, he is. Hazard also has the potential, so this is a game you now know why I was asking you not to dare miss this one. Boss numbers, you say that Kyobe management on point from these players. Yes, it is. Musime Eldad supporting Hazard, again Drogba supporting Odong, Ivan Oketa supporting Odong. Ivan Oketa is also a pool player and he's the weakest of the team, the Scorpion. He's a player, but the level of pool he produces is for fans, and he's the only player I have ever beaten in a money match. Sorry, Oketa Ivan, go and report me if you can. Winnie Kennedy, you think Odong shoots better than Hazel? Yes, Winnie always supporting Ibrahim Sejemba. You know, Ibra, by the way, I've just communicated to his girlfriend who says he's still admitted at a hospital in Seta Mukono district. Yes, feel free to give him a call or pass by. I'll also be passing by tomorrow. If he's still admitted, if he's not, it will be better. Timothy Kasujama, so thank you for watching. Always supporting the player whom he bets on and wins some money for him. Emmanuel Oringa, he said these are excellent and talented players. Anthony Egesa, thank you for watching. This is Hazard playing yellow. He'll try to put it in the center pocket and hopefully for him, black ball in the corresponding center pocket. It's an excellent bank shot. White ball is not so accurate. He will want to put it to the center pocket closest to your screen, but has to control the white ball to prevent it from going into the center pocket near where the black is. Shot on target. Hazard 3, Odong 4. Yes, Please feel free to adjust the quality of your video by going to the settings. That settings icon is on the top right of your screen. Once you touch your screen, if you are watching from a phone, the icons will show up. The one on the top right is for settings. You can go to the quality of picture, then select advanced, and then the highest possible resolution. Now from this video, I can see that the highest possible resolution YouTube is providing it is 720 pixels. Sometimes it's 720, sometimes it's over 1000, but even 720 is very good. If you just watch on 720 pixels, you will enjoy even when the players don't play so well. Now if they are playing as well as these ones are, you will enjoy even more. That is the advantage YouTube has over Facebook. You watch according to your size. For instance, a guy like Oketa will apply the lowest possible resolution because normally he puts 50 MBs or so of data. Then a guy like Council David will watch the highest possible resolution. You watch according to your size. We are at LABAN'S Arena, Namulanda, along Entebbe Road. Very good for you if you're coming to Uganda for the first time. You come to the country by air. Around 19 kilometers away from the airport is Namulanda Trading Center, and on the left is a signpost of Wits University. At the same place is where LABAN'S Arena is found. 3 quality pool tables there for your service. This is Kenneth Odong, normally flawless. He never smiles until he puts the winning. Cue action on point, target on point. You can decide to go for either of the 2 corner pockets. He goes for the one closest to your screen, and he is on target. White, he is safe. Kenneth Odong, 5, hazard to the comma 3. Thank you for watching. Robinson Kangete. Another game has started on table 2 between Eria Chimoli and Bwanika Mansur. It is the start of the quarterfinals, that one. Quarterfinals also, they are racing to 9. JJ, you're saying it's apple after apple. Yes, these are quality players. Quality players they are. For Odong, it's the first time he's participating in a tournament at this venue. He is not so common on the weekly comp front. But he's one player rated so highly. Has been in the top 5, top 4 player rankings for Plus Session of Uganda last 2 years. He's 4th now. The last year he was 2nd. Also nowadays a member of the Pool Cranes, the Uganda national pool team. Ivan Oketa now says Odong is Ganda size. Ivan, in pool, size is not in relation to height. It's in relation to how well you play. The gracious Herbert says Odong Kenneth is most likely to be the next to Caesar. Okay, good analysis by the way. They are 2 good friends, but I know that in their hearts they are rivals, as sportsmen are supposed to be, of course. Odong was the king of the North after his exploits in the National Open in 2017 for some 2 years. And then in 2019 came Caesar, who took much of the limelight away from Odong. When Caesar left the country to play semi-professional pool in the country, is when Odong played his best ever pool. He won 9 straight tournaments in Gulu, then a 64-man tournament open to all players from Gulu and Kampala was organized, and he won it so convincingly. And then the next tournament was the Grand Open of the Procession of Uganda. He moved with that success from Gulu and brought it to Kampala and won his first ever comp of the Procession of Uganda in the Grand Open after defeating Ibrahim Kayanja in the final. Since then, he has not been at his very best, but when he has always come good, he has been real good. Of course, he got a few family issues last year. His girlfriend miscarried. Of course, this sport is a psychological sport. When your psychology is not on point, you are not likely to have a performance which is on point. It's one of the reasons why his performance last year was not according to his potential. But of late, especially towards the end of the year, we started to see more of what we know of Odong, and here he is delivering to full expectation, especially leading a guy like Hazard. That was supposed to be a game opening shot. Hazard was not very fortunate with the movement of the white ball. He will have another opportunity to bank one of the yellows in either the corner or center pocket, and the white ball will open up the other of the yellows. That is the route to victory. If it's successful, if he banks one of the yellows, he will be good to go. Goes exactly for that and sinks in on the bank, and this should be a clearance now. Disadvantageous enough for Hazard. It will have to be a sharp cut. The white ball will have to travel the entire length of the table. He will have to avoid white ball contacting any of the blue balls if he puts, such that he doesn't get snookered. He is off target. Advantage Odong. You wonder whether Odong will try to go for this game as is, or try and play snooker to call for 2 shots, which should give him the clearance if he gets them. He has a small matter of those 2 blue balls which are almost touching each other, and in a straight shot he cannot put either of them in the corner pocket to the left of your screen. It means he has to put a ball maybe with a top spin and then play snooker. Maybe he will try to open up, play white ball backwards after hitting the cushion to open up the 2 blues. He does exactly that, and he does it so perfectly well. Hazard is shooting well. Odong is shooting better so far. So many players are shooting so well today. Ibrahim Kanja lost out to Joseph Kasozi, but both of them were shooting damn well. Of course, we know Mansour is on form. He's on table right now. Now here is Hazard and Odong. For once, Odong misses what should have been an easy pot. It is possible if Hazard can make a very sharp cut. There is a little space between the yellow and the cushion. The ball is portable. He will most likely sink it in. but in a bad shot, white ball can go in on the pocket where he's standing in a bad shot. But Hazard's shot is not a bad shot. Everything is safe. Hazard versus the black for the fourth time in the match. Hazard versus the black. White is safe. Hazard 4, Odong 5. It is becoming too close. In the meantime, I opened this page after my original YouTube channel, Peter Kyobe Live, being so active but being restricted from doing live videos because of musical copyright infringement stuff. That's why I opened this channel. I request that you follow it up such that we reach at least 1,000 subscribers, and once we get there, then all the restrictions shall be removed. Right now, there is a limit to how many people can watch live. There is a limit to how many comments can appear in a live video, and there is a limit to how long a live video can be. So if the viewers are so many in any of these videos, don't be the one who may get locked out. Subscribe such that we reach 1,000 so that we start watching and streaming in perfect freedom. Please do such that we reach the 1,000 subscribers mark. Press the subscription button. Of course, it's also not bad when you get a notification every time there is a live video. Jose Dombo asking rest what? It is rest to 9. And Council David, I agree. You say Hazard plays what we call fancy shots. Yes, Hazard is a fancy player. He's one of those players who believe in their own abilities and never plays the basic pool. He never, most of the time, doesn't play the white ball in the middle. He plays it either on the top or on the bottom, any of the bottom sides or middle sides, but not in the middle. That's how he wins. That's how he loses. His management wants money match, either a rematch with Kasozi or to have a money match with Ibra. But they want it played at Dice Lounge. I haven't spoken to any of the players, of course. That may lessen their concentration on the tournament. Serunkuma Kelvin, thank you for appreciating Makala's Ronald. You're supporting Hazard. Gerard Lugano supporting Odong. And Odong is in attack. He has lost. He lost the last frame. A little sign of carelessness in the manner in which he lost. He has an opportunity to make amends here. He will play top spin, white ball bouncing off the cushion slightly. Goes for the easiest shot available. That is the center pocket. And sinks in black. Very entertaining game. This one, even more entertaining than the one between Mosidamo and Kasozi. It is now 6-4, Odong leading against Hazard. Oma Francis supporting Odong. Thank you for watching. Mokala's Ronaldo also supporting Hazard. In the meantime, Area Junior leads 1-0 against Mansour. The other match is Laban taking on Gideon Mao. Shall also be getting scores from that one. Mutafila Violino, you say now this is quality pool. I'm happy that you guys are enjoying what you're watching. Even myself, I am commentating and streaming, but also I'm enjoying the quality of action from both players. But not the previous shot. One of the few misses in this match, this time by Hazard. There goes the congratulations from his fans, as though it is a black that has been potted. That is white ball management plus from Odong. Shirine Jose, how are you doing? King Kong is asking how computer performed. The computer is not feeling well. Yes, he has reported he's not feeling well and he has lost by walkover to Area Junior. Gloria Alimo supporting Odong. King Kong, will you say more fire? Come here. The winner of this match will take on Moses Omara. If it is Hazard, it will be a repeat of that game that ended in penalties in the beginning of your comp, if you remember. If it is Odong, it will be friendly fire. Some big boys involved in this tournament. There are these two. Mansour is involved against Seria, and Area Junior leads 2-0 against Bwanika Mansour. Maybe the shock is on. It's possible. Odong sinks in one blue ball on the break. Not clear he can close the table with any of the blues. To pot in his current visit of the table, he will have to go for the yellows, and he's looking at the center pocket, those two yellows touching each other. His body language was as if to mean that they can connect to the center pocket on your left. If he does, he will pot and have the game fully open for a clearance. Foul. The focus was so much on the object balls and not on the white ball. In effect, he is punished. The table remains open. After that free shot, Hazard is going for the semi-yellows. This is another of the very good clearances that have been happening in this match so far. It has been a joy to watch. Hazard will play the white ball around the black and put it in the same pocket. Just like that. Now this black, even Ivan Oketa can pot. Surely Ivan Oketa can pot this one. Hazard 5. Kenneth Odong 7. Again, Drogba is saying, where is it? Can't it be Hazard automatically? Odong versus Omara, the Gulu Derby. It is the Gulu Derby. That's how they were drawn to play. They face off in the quarterfinals. If Odong goes through, he has not gone through so far. He is playing against a fellow top player, and Hazard can make stuff happen, but he fouls on the break, and his body language is one of a player who knows that he is not winning this game. Deogratius, I don't need any head start to beat Oketa because I've beaten him before and there was no head start. Actually, Oketa is good as a fan, but as a player, he's good enough for the ladies' league. Odong in attack. On yellows. 4 to go and the black ball. He needs just 1 or 2 good shots and he will be good to go. Big top spin on the white ball, bounce off the cushion and travel in straight motion. No problems with that one. This is where it's a little bit tricky. Just a little space for the first yellow on the left of your viewing area. To go in, he has to be mindful of the blue ball nearing the yellow on the right ball. During this sequence of attack, it could become a problem. He'll most likely have to play the same shot, drawing the white ball to the right, but it must not intercept any of the yellow or the blue. Exactly. He will simply tap it on the right to put black ball in the center pocket on the right, just like that. That is Chris Okello leading, doing the cheerleading, as with another single visit clearance. Odong now makes it 8-5. And yes, for Hazard to win this match, there are 4 frames left. He must win them all, or else he will be going home in minutes from now. Yes, we are over 200 watching. I've realized only one person has been a new subscriber during this video. If you've forgotten to subscribe, please do. We want to reach the 1,000 subscribers mark, such that all restrictions that YouTube gives on channels below 1,000 subscribers are removed. Yes, about 34 to go. Be one of the 34 next subscribers as we reach the 1,000 mark, in order to remove the YouTube restrictions that are still on this channel, because we are not yet 1,000. Kenneth Odong versus Hazard Lokoma is the exciting match that has been going on for the last 30 minutes. It will be ending maybe soon if Odong can make this clearance, which he looks good enough to. He's playing those blues. He's looking for that blue ball which is near the white ball, but he used a little more energy than he hoped for. He wanted to put it in the corner pocket nearest your screen. He won't be able in the next shot, but he has 3 other options of blues just to get a good white ball for the one he's standing next to. I think this is the chance. As long as he can draw the white ball backwards, it will naturally move upwards on the left. Unfortunately for him, a miss. And Hazard has another turn on table, which maybe he was losing hope that he will get it. Mutesi Rashida is saying that Odong is a solid man. Yes, Rashida, if you are a fan of Rashida, please follow her. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel. It is also called Mutesi Rashida. She normally clips out her favorite moves from videos like this one when she's competing. Yes, she's a big star. She needs a following. Nanya Sanoni, thank you for watching. You say Odong has a poor manager. Not true. His management team is pretty much also the Caesar management team. The only issue with Odong is that he resides and works at home in Gulu, 300 plus kilometers away from Kampala. So where most of these comps happen is in Kampala. So you can imagine it's not very easy participating in them. It's so time consuming, besides the expense moving to and from Kampala on the road. Also things like accommodation having to be factored in just to play a weekly comp. But it's nice that every time there is a chance and there's an opening like this one, he can come and participate and entertain us like he's doing now, making a clearance that is taking him to the second round to take on Moses Omara. Friendly fire Gulu Derby most likely coming up, as long as Odong does this clearance. Very good shooting. Kenneth Odong defeats Lokoma Hazard. Very entertaining game it has been, but the score has also been very convincing. Odong next faces Moses Omara. Thank you for watching. Meet in the next match.